Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Jaxcey N24. Today, we have an interesting celebrity crossover moment to talk about, one that involves none other than Andrea Bocelli and the Kardashian sisters, Kim and Kourtney. Recently, the two famous sisters had a bit of a public feud involving Bocelli, and he's finally shared his own thoughts on the matter. From his perspective on fame to what he thinks about Kim and Kourtney as fans, we'll dive into his exclusive comments and what it says about Bocelli's relationship with his celebrity followers. Let's get into it. Andrea Bocelli is honored that the Kardashian sisters are such big fans of his music. When Bocelli held his three-day concert at the Teatro del Silenzio in Tuscany, Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian flew to Italy to see him perform. Reflecting on his relationship with the family, the Italian tenor feels grateful to have their support. "I never take anything for granted," Bocelli, 66, says. He continues, feeling the warmth of many colleagues, worldwide stars, and they all gathered to my concert. That was something that really surprised me and made me feel very proud and satisfied. In June 2023, Kim, 44, and Kourtney, 45, were wrapped up in a Dolce & Gabbana clash that played out on season 3 of The Kardashians. On the episode, Kourtney wasn't happy that Kim worked with Dolce & Gabbana on a collaboration shortly after they served as the designer for her wedding to husband Travis Barker. Related, Kim Kardashian pokes fun at Kourtney Dolce & Gabbana feud in video with Andrea Bocelli in Italy. Then, Kim pointed out that she had Bocelli perform at her wedding to ex-husband Kanye West in Florence, Italy in 2014, before he also performed at Kourtney's 2022 Portofino wedding. "You stole my wedding country and my wedding performer. Andrea Bocelli is my favorite male singer of all time, but I'm copying her Dolce Vita lifestyle." Kim, who has since settled her differences with her sister, said in a confessional. When asked about the feud, Bocelli is honored that two amazing celebrities are sincerely my true fans. He adds, "They like me a lot, and this is something that really warms my heart." Back when the episode aired, Bocelli addressed it on his Instagram stories. "Dear Kim Kardashian and at Kourtney Kardashian, I'm so flattered that you both love my voice, and I'll always be happy to sing to you," he wrote. Andrea Bocelli's son Matteo urges Kim and Kourtney Kardashian to share amid feud over his dad, exclusive. "But know that there's a younger and far more helpful artist at Matteo Bocelli, who your mother at Christianer knows very well. See you soon in Tuscany," Bocelli added, referencing his son Matteo, 27. When Kim and Khloe attended his concert in July, they poked fun at the feud in a video posted by Khloe, where they're mouthing along to the previous confessional comments. "I got married in Italy. Am I saying you copied me by getting married in Italy?" Kim said. "Who performed at my wedding? Andrea Bocelli. Who performed at Kourtney's wedding? Andrea Bocelli." Bocelli then made an appearance in the clip, with Kim hugging him before Khloe, 40, entered the shot. The sisters then posed on either side of the singer. "I win after all," a caption read, tagging Bocelli. Martha Stewart's ex-husband and his current wife break their silence on his painful and abusive marriage to Martha. Shyla Nelson Stewart accused the mogul of using a sensationalized trailer for her Netflix documentary to discuss a marriage which ended almost 40 years ago. The current wife of Martha Stewart's former husband, Andrew Stewart, has spoken out against claims made in the lifestyle mogul's new Netflix documentary. Ahead of Martha's October 30 release, Shyla Nelson Stewart shared a statement via Facebook signed by her and Andrew regarding the film's trailer. In the preview, Martha, 83, advised young women that if their husbands cheat on them that he's a piece of. Related, Martha Stewart details enduring years of infidelity by her husband, including one affair right on our property. Nelson Stewart prefaced her post by saying she is not active on any other social media platforms, so Facebook would be the only place she would comment on the matter. "As some of you know, my husband is Andrew Stewart, brilliant publisher, avocational naturalist, and nature photographer, and one of the gentlest, most soft-spoken, kind-hearted men I've ever known. Nelson Stewart wrote on the morning of October 12th, adding that she and Andrew were introduced as colleagues almost 12 years ago. Martha and Andrew were married from 1961 to 1990 and share a daughter, Alexis, who was born in 1965. Andy and I have built a life of beauty, meaning, productivity, and purpose, infused with true love, which we share as fully as we can with our beautiful blended family of 5 amazing adult children, our 3 adorable grandchildren, our extended family, and many cherished friends, Nelson Stewart continued. Martha Stewart, said reporter who covered her trial, was dead now, thank goodness, but she's not, I'm alive, bitch. However, she acknowledged that Andrew did have a history before the two became husband and wife. Prior to this happy chapter of his life, Andy had some dark ones, including a painful and abusive marriage to Martha, as in Martha Stewart, which ended almost 40 years ago, Nelson Stewart said. While Andy quietly moved on and forward with his life, it appears that Martha continues to publicly relitigate the marriage, including comments in a sensationalized trailer for an upcoming documentary on Netflix. She added that the man she knows could not be more different than the man being portrayed on screen. The juxtaposition of Andy's early life with the joy-filled, purpose-led, loving marriage we live today is striking. Every day, we openly express our gratitude for our love and for our life together, Nelson Stewart continued. She concluded the post by wishing everyone, including Martha herself, the experience of loving and being loved deeply and fully, and the peace that comes from such a love. A rep for Martha Stewart did not immediately respond to people's request for comment on Thursday, November 7. In her documentary, the television personality reveals both she and Andy had affairs in the marriage. Andy told producers he didn't stray until he learned she had. Kathy Tatlock, a friend of the entrepreneur, claimed Martha and Andy's relationship was always strained. Andy was extremely busy in his publishing business, and when he was around, it was always strained, she said. She was critical of him in terms of what he'd be wearing or how he said something. Andy handled her business arrangements. Over the years, they were much more like colleagues than partners in life. They were in different universes, and when Martha wanted Andy to be present in her universe, he wasn't eager to be there. There was greater and greater friction between them. Added Martha, "He treated me really badly, and in return, I guess I treated him badly." Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Jaxcey N24. Thank you for watching.